First you're gonna go here, then you're gonna come across this way, this way, this way, this way. You're gonna come up here, stand, and... Alright, that's the end, bye! What's up, little sunflower seeds? Today we are here to give you some hip stretches. I did a poll the other day to see whether you guys wanted to see leg conditioning or hip stretches, and you guys chose leg conditioning, so I did that. So if you haven't seen that, I'll leave that up here in this little eye situation in one of these areas. And but it was really close between that and hip stretches, so of course I'm going to give you both because I am the people's champ. I am a people pleaser. I'm going to give you what you need. I'm going to give you all the tools. So that's what we're doing today. So without me babbling on for too long, let's get started. Hello everyone, I'm here to give you a bit of a voiceover for these stretches. Do you need one? No, but I mean that's just the kind of gentle soul I am. So, starting, we're going to do the butterfly stretch, which every human being knows what this is. You're going to sit and work your knees as low to the floor as possible, and then fold your body over, trying to get your chest to your toes and your head to the floor, trying not to arch your back. You already know what it is. For our next stretch, we are going to have one leg folded in front and the other leg straight in the back. And then we are going to work our hip flexor down to the floor, keeping our butt flat on the floor, not letting it lift up. And you are going to just get a good stretch in those hip flexors and in your hip abductors, which is just wonderful. This is one of my favorite stretches. And then if you need a little bit of an extra workout in your abductors, you can lean your body down to the floor. This next stretch you've seen me do like 80 quadrillion times. It just wouldn't be a Donovan Barrett video without it because it's like my favorite. It's a sumo squat stretch. As you can see, I'm working my knees out as wide as possible while also working on lowering my behind as close to the floor as you can. And this is just honestly the best hip stretch like known to existence. So if you're just not incorporating it into your daily routine, you're playing yourself and you clearly just don't want to see progress. This next stretch is another fantastic stretch to get higher kicks. You're going to kind of go into a lateral lunge position. You're going to have the leg that is bent, that hand is going to be on the floor. So if your left leg is bent, your left hand will be on the floor. And the other hand is going to raise up. If this looks like a yoga pose, that's because it is, sister. We incorporate all different kinds of stretching and ideologies on this YouTube channel. If you need a little bit more of a stretch, you can wrap your hands around as you just saw me do. And then you'll repeat that on both sides for about 15 to 30 seconds and just feel that amazing stretch. This one can be a little challenging if you don't have a lot of strength in your legs, so just take it at your own pace, girl. For this next stretch, we are going to be on our back, but we will not be making a sex tape today. We are not taking the Kim Kardashian route to fame. No, we are going to use this to stretch our hips. So you're going to interlock your fingers on your knee and bring your knee as close to your chest as you can. And just make little circles around to get an extra stretch. If you're a little more advanced, you can do what I'm doing here and grab your foot and bring your knee as close to the floor as you can, which is just a intense stretch in your hips and it's just great. And this is one of the ones that I do every day to ensure high kicks while being able to keep my body up. Now we're going to need to open up those hips nice and wide, so you're going to do knee splits. So it's exactly how it sounds. You're going to start on your hands and knees and then spread your knees as far apart as you can, aiming to go all the way down to the floor, but you're probably not going to be there quite yet unless you're already advanced, which if you are, great, that's good for you, but we're not all there yet. Okay, so just take it at your own pace, and one day you're just going to be thriving all the way down on the floor as well, so just be patient. Our final stretch is another staple in my collection. You guys literally see me do this stretch in every stretching video I do, so if that is not an indicator that you need to input it into your stretching routine, then you just clearly are doing your best to not get flexible. I mean, I don't know what to tell you at this point. But basically, you can start in a squatting position and then stretch one leg out while keeping the other leg bent. And then I recommend unfolding the other leg enough so that one, your knee and your ankle are kind of on a similar line, like a straight line. That way you don't cause damage to your knees. And two, it just gives you a better stretch in your hips rather than just having it completely folded and completely bent. You may look something like this if you're a beginner and not be able to go all the way down, or you may be even higher. That's fine. I'm not here to judge. You got to do your own thing and progress at your own pace. And there you have it. There are some hip stretches to help you get higher kicks. I hope this video was everything you could have hoped for and more. Make sure you give it a thumbs up if that is the case, because that gives me validation that I desperately need. And make sure you subscribe for more martial arts tutorials, training vlogs, challenges, all sorts of martial arts stuff. This is the most loving martial arts channel you're ever gonna find. You're all welcome here. You're all accepted. I love you all. So just subscribe, join the family. Like, stop playing yourself. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Let me know in the comments what you'd like to see me do in the next one, and bye.